So I'm going to talk about the 5 big mistakes that beginner videographers make. I'm going to make 5 different videos. Number one, lighting. It does not matter what type of camera you have. If your lighting is good, your picture will be good. And you can quote me on that. A lot of people saying, oh, I got a Canon T5i, I got a Canon SL2, oh, I have a Sony A600. Those are all old cameras. Yeah, they don't do the best in low light, no. But if you have your lighting, you can control the lighting so you don't have to be in low light. Granted, there are some situations where you have to be in low light, like weddings and things like that, but on average, you should be able to control your own lighting. So learn lighting. The exposure triangle is there for a reason. You have your frame rate, your aperture, and your ISO. Those three work together. Now, frame rate, you should pretty much leave that alone. If you're shooting 24 frames per second, put your frame rate at 50. It's supposed to be double what you're shooting at. Not frame rate, shutter speed. If you're shooting at 24 frames per second, your shutter speed should be at 50. If you're shooting at 30, your shutter speed should be at 60. If you're shooting at 60, your shutter speed should be at 120. Now, stop shooting at 60, please. Stop. If you're shooting weddings, if you're shooting corporate interviews, if you're shooting a birthday party, why are y'all shooting at 60 frames per second? That's another video for another day. I just had to get that off my chest. But learn your shutter speed. Aperture is how much light is let into the lens. The higher the number, the less light. The lower the number, the more light. Right now, I'm shooting on a 50 millimeter 1.4. 1.4 is letting in a lot of light. It can go lower. There's, 1.2, 0.97, and so on. But 1.4 is good for what I'm doing right now. Excuse me. A lot of you still have the kit lens, which typically doesn't go below a 3.5. So it's not going to do the best in low light, but it's still going to get the job done if you know how to properly light your subject. Now, ISO. Right now, I'm at ISO 400. That's just because the Canon R50V has a native ISO of 400. I'm outside. As you can tell, the sun is going in and out, in and out, in and out. So my lighting's not going to be perfect. Now, if I wanted to control outside lighting, I would bring a whole setup. I would bring my lights, I would bring some diffusers and everything. It is possible to control outdoor lighting. News people do it all the time. Movies do it all the time. Man on the streets, red carpet interviews do it all the time. So it is possible. But right now, with my run and gun setup, not doing all that. So if it gets dark and light, oh well, deal with it. But that's the number one biggest thing that a lot of videographers are running into is not learning lighting. Please, you don't have to get the most expensive lighting. You don't. Get you some good 60 watt and above lights, and you'll be able to do good.